baby. Go get it. Oh, it's dirty. Where is it, Megan? Go get it. Where is it? Where did you put it? I don't know where it is. Go get it. All right, you gotta go to the bathroom quick. I'll take you. Hold on. Good evening. Hello, hello. Hold on, I gotta read what you... Midnight. Hello. Yeah?
I'm trying to schedule my ID appointment. What DMV do you want to go to? The one in Draper or West Valley?
It doesn't matter.
And which one do you think will be less busy? Because the Draper ones are always busy. I've never been to the
I don't think the West Valley one is that much anymore. I think everybody goes to Draper.
Okay, I'm going to schedule there.
Okay. But, Sky. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? Well, welcome to my channel. My name's Stephanie, and this is the Soul Sister Monarch. Nice to have you. All right, guys. For all of you, I'm just waiting for some more people to show up in the live. But I hope you guys had a wonderful week. It's raining where I'm at. Cats and dogs. Clearing out the old gunk in the air. We have, where I live, our air quality has been really bad lately. But I hope everybody's doing good. Happy. So, this is the Twin Flames. It's the continuation from the other day because too much came out and the video ended up too long. So, we have a couple different stories. We got some overall energy. I made a bunch of new cards, guys. Yeah?
The only day is Tuesday, so I'm gonna.
I can't Tuesday.
Well, they're not open on the weekends.
They're not open on Monday?
I can't. There's no appointments available. I was gonna tell Matt if I could kick off work.
All right. Okay, sorry. My son was talking to me. All right. We'll get started. Yeah.
What time do you, sorry, last thing, what time do you have to be to work on Tuesday?
9.
Okay, well, let's schedule a little after that so I can go there.
Okay. Both Akasha and I are going together. All righty. Dun, dun, dun. Overall, we'll start out with some messages I've been sitting on, downloads I've been getting. So, there's a bunch of us that have stalking people that continue to come around and try and harass us, and it's at the point that it's comical now for most of us. However, these people are not realizing that when they're sitting outside our houses in their cars for hours on end with their little laptops and computers, and they're trying to hack into our Wi-Fi so they can send messages as using our IP addresses and, you know, clone our phones, getting our emails, your bank account, all that stuff. I just want you guys to know, whoever was sitting outside my house last night, they know who you are. They know you were sitting out there. Keep it up. You're already going away. And when you go away, you won't be coming back for a long time. And I keep warning you people that keep doing this to those of us that are out here doing our work. You might want to think about, is this really going to be worth losing your own family for? A vendetta? Let's see. We just had 3 people drop off. Imagine that, right? Well, anyway, I think you people should start spending time with your families and quit being so concerned with us, because your time is up. You have all expired. Some of you have people planning, cut your power off. That one's coming up. So, see, they figure if they cut your power off, some of you, it's scheduled in the next couple days. Some of you, it's scheduled in a week or two from now. Of course, they've got with the power company to do this. And they figure that they're going to give you the outage that if you work from home, you won't be able to work from home. So, you'll go to the office, and they're going to cut your internet. You won't have your internet. And if you have cameras, oh, well, then that's perfect, right? Because your cameras won't be able to get them. Well, they've tried this before. We've all known about this. There's many of us that have talked about this, and it's planned again. And once again, it's not going to work. Okay? So I just want to make that clear, because that one is coming about again. Okay? These people are losing control. They're angry. They're frustrated. They're super upset with the decisions and the choices they've made. They're so mad that you guys won't be karmic with them. So many of you have done leaps and bounds in your life. You've changed who you are. And there's a narrative about you that they've been spinning around and around for the longest time, and it's not sticking to you, because you aren't what they're saying you are, and people are seeing this. So they're losing control. Instead of trying to correct what they've done, or maybe make things right, or be accountable, no, they can't do that. So they keep going back to the drawing board, and they keep failing. So they're at it again this weekend. Like I said, they were at it again last night. And some of you just need to be extra careful this weekend, okay? I would say be extra. Those of you that this has been a problem, it's coming to an end. I promise you, it's coming to an end. Don't be scared, because that's what they want. They want to breed fear so they can sit outside your house and feel 10 feet tall and bulletproof, okay? Hold on, we have to get rid of this troll here. Let's see. There we go. All right. That person's gone. I don't put up with people getting on here and making comments like that and being rude. And everybody knows that with me. You don't get several tries. I just I block you. So anyways, people want to comment nicely. I love when everybody gets on and we chat together and learn from each other and laugh and have fun together. But when people want to get on just to be karmic, I won't engage. I will just block you. Okay? You'll be the idiot you are somewhere else. All right. So overall energy that we're going to start out with. This is for all of you. There's a lot of you on twin flame journeys. Many of you and your twins will not come back together, because there's stuff that's been done that's just really unforgivable. Okay, so a lot of you, your twin wants to come back because they know what they've done. They realize it. They're sad about it. They want you back. They see the trees in the forest now. They didn't before, but they do now. And many of you don't want, you don't look at these people the same, because you've grown. Okay? Now this would be twins that are coming back. They haven't grown. They're just pooped out. They don't like where they're at. They're going through a lot, and they want you to fix it for them. They want you to lick their wounds, right? They need a nurse with a purse. And that's not my collective. You guys have come too far for that. So, we have the rabbit energy. This is for all of you that's on this journey right now, okay? So this is an interesting energy because, rabbits hop around and they take leaps. You know, leaps of hops, bounds. But it's also a waiting period. The rabbit also represents waiting for something to come in, waiting for something to happen. The rabbit also represents some of you have made leaps and bounds and hops in the right direction. All right. Many of you have a twin and they're leaping and going backwards. Some of you have a twin, they're wanting to leap and go forward with you now. That's up to you what you're going to do with that. The rabbit also represents adventures. So a bunch of you have been in hermit mode for the longest time, working on yourselves and healing, and you're going to come out of that. You're going to have some fun. You're not going to take life so seriously. You're going to get out and enjoy yourself. Okay? Now, spiritual messages in reverse. So, we have a couple people here that aren't listening. They're disconnected from spirit. They're disconnected from the other side. They're disconnected from, you know, some people call it the Holy Ghost. Definitely disconnected from your intuition. Okay? That's for some of you out there. This would be your twin that they haven't made the turn. They're still in the south node. They haven't made the leap to the north node. Then there's a couple people out here that claim they're karmic, you know, it's twin flame, your twin flame that went wrong, okay? They're karmic now. Whether it's feminine or masculine. And there's a feminine and a masculine that they want to be like. You know, they doppelgang them, they copycat them. Because they want the person that they're with to view them as that person. So, this would be a person that they're trying to mimic, copy, doppelgang, whatever, that would get messages, that is connected, okay? It would be somebody that listens to their intuition, okay? So there's a group of people out here for the longest time that have been pretending to be spiritual, connected, and even just, I mean, the biggest part is you got to learn to master yourself. You've got to learn to connect with your own spirit before you can connect to the bigger spirit that connects you with the universe, okay? Your angels, your passed on loved ones, your ancient ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit animals, all of that. These are people that are running around and they can't pull it off anymore. They can't pull it off anymore. People know you can't do this, and you've been doing it because you want someone to look at you like the divine masculine or the divine feminine, and you don't have it. So therefore, these people are getting pooped out now. They're getting tired. They didn't want to do it in the beginning anyways. They just wanted to be looked like that divine masculine or that divine feminine. So it's over. However, those of you that have stayed upright, didn't play this game, stayed in your truth, let go of everything and anyone that didn't serve you, you are still in love. This is love with yourself, love with your life, love with who you are. And this is a big challenge for so many people. Because so many people think they love themselves. They think they love their life. They think they love who they are. This is all about self right now, okay? Growth. So those of you that are opened your heart, you haven't completely closed them off, and you're learning to love yourself, you have this growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Grief. In order to get to this new place of love, you got to go through the grief. You got to accept that you're down, that you've been low, you've been sad, you've been hurt, you might have been angry, you might have been bitter. So you got to go through the grief. Some of you lost people, you kind of dealt with it, and then you put a big Band-Aid over it. And that is surfacing again. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Then you have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. This is a big thing because people get self-esteem and ego mixed up. So many people that walk around in their egos think they have good self-esteem. No, you don't. You're just a narcissist. If you have good self-esteem, you celebrate people. You have confidence. You don't have arrogance. If you have good self-esteem, you do things not to get something from it or not to benefit from it off of others. If you have good self-esteem, people can say things about you. People can, like, somebody could break up with you and you can be like, okay, well, that's what it is. I guess I got to go my way. But you wouldn't turn around and plot revenge on them. You wouldn't turn around and think of things you could do to make people hate them. You wouldn't turn around and think of things you could do to bring this person down. If you have self-esteem, you walk away and you hope for the best for the other person. And then we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So this is a great overall energy for all you guys, okay? It's a beautiful energy. There's a lot of good cards here. And these are for all of you that know that you're on the twin flame journey. Many of you understand that once you come together with your twin flame and you part, some of you realize, I'm going to do this by myself. And that's where you're headed. You got a double mission. So I got some new dice. I'm excited about these. So let's see for you overall, you guys, what do we got going on here? All right, we got 2, we got 2, we got 5, we got 4, we have 3. Oh, we got 3 2s. Okay, so we're going to start out here first. So 2s are about your foundation. See, we got 2, we got 2, and we got, yeah, see the 2? So, this is wonderful because this is all of you twin flames going forward. This is you getting a firm foundation. This is you guys having balance. This is finding stability within yourself and within your life. Thumbs up, guys, please. Then you have 3. This is you guys partnering up with the universe. This is you figuring out, oh, I got a double mission. This is the universe. This is spirit. This is everybody spiritually lining up and partnering up with you. And this is you moving forward with it. Number 4. This is about your stability too. This is about your foundations. So I always say 2s are like a TV tray. You got 2 legs. You're balanced out now. You've got a foundation going. You've got a structure. You know where you're headed. 3s, you're putting that in action. You've partnered up. 4, you're there. Now you have a whole table. You got 4 legs now instead of 2 legs. You have a very firm foundation. You have like 2s. This is when you have a house and you have the 2x4s up and you may have the sheetrock and you may have insulation in the walls. 4s, you got the walls painted, you got carpet down, you got the flooring done, you got countertops, things like that, okay? Number 5, this is you guys moving forward and you made the changes that had to be made in order for all this to happen to you. You couldn't have done this without not being afraid of change. So you chose not to be afraid of change. You guys started to embrace change. Okay? So that's wonderful. Okay. Put those over here. What, Memo? Go get your twin. All right. So we're going to start off. These all came out in the last reading, but we ran out of time. And I have my new cards my daughter gave me. So, oh, this is going to be a deep one here, Gemini. Okay? So we got a Gemini here. There's actually 2 stories. All right. We have a Gemini here. So whether your sun is in the Gemini or you have another planet in the sign Gemini, most distinctive characteristics are ease of communication, adaptability, and creativity. Gemini people have a great ability to find innovative solutions and convey them in an appealing way. They're very social butterflies too. Geminis are the twins. So you never know what you're going to get. Which twin will you get, okay? Geminis love to learn. They're usually very smart people. They're good with words. They're very good at writing letters, things of that sort, speeches, great teachers, you know. They always have one side that's very hermitish, and then they have a sociable side. But Geminis like their environment. They like things to be their way. They don't like things to get out of sorts. They are very, a lot of Geminis are very OCD, okay? They like things perfect, okay? They're usually profound people, and it's weird because they need their independence and solitude, but then they love to be sociable at the same time. And like I said, they're very intellectual people. And some of the other things they're good at is being writers, speakers, comedians. Okay. A lot of them, their ideal partner is someone who respects their space and doesn't clip their wings, but entices them with new topics, and is sometimes they like them to they have a scandalous side to them. All Geminis have a scandalous side to them, and that scandalous side to them tends to get them in trouble. And that scandalous side, it's the very secretive side they never want anybody to know about. They will go to their grave with things that they've done that are kind of shifty, you know, risque, because they always want to present an image that they are not that way. Okay, Mercury that's your planet that rules you. Your element's air. You're immutable. That's your quality. Your polarity is positive and it's masculine. So Geminis are ruled by their masculine energy. You're ruled by your 3rd house. That's all about communication, childhood, and family. Geminis, like Libras, a lot of times will struggle to keep the balance with family. Childhood stuff can be trauma, and various ways that they will try to communicate. One thing, if you have a karmic Gemini, you got to be careful. They're so manipulative, okay? And if you have a karmic Gemini, you want to talk, that's a narcissistic on nitro. They will gaslight the hell out of you. They will twist everything and turn it against you, okay? Virtues. They are communicative people, friendly, creative, multifaceted, decisive, curious, versatile, expressive, dynamic, imaginative, jovial, and charismatic. Now, their karmic side, or you could call it their flaws. They change their opinions a lot, and they are volatile, they're fickle, they're scattered, they're restless, they're irresponsible, unfaithful, and they become liars. Sometimes just to please people or piss them off. They're easily bored, two-faced, and impatient. I always say Geminis are born two-faced because they have this twin that's the scandalous side of them. You know, they can't help it. Some of the most famous Geminis are Federico Garcia Lorca, Angelina Jolie, Helena Bonham Carter, Naomi Campbell, Marilyn Monroe, and Stevie Nicks. Okay? So this is your turn, Gemini. All right, you pulled the Death card. So, you know, the Death card represents transformation, death, rebirth, the end of cycles, the beginning of new cycles, okay? So, Death card is also Scorpio. So, it's letting go of things, facing things. It's going deep. It's also embracing your light side and your shadow side in the areas, and realizing the areas in your life that you need to make change or you need to make efforts, okay? So we have a Gemini here. So we have one. There's a Gemini here that will be transitioning to the other side. There's a Gemini here that has come to the end of the road, whatever they were pulling, and they are choosing now that they don't want to keep going against the grain. They're going to have a death, and they're going to have a rebirth, and they're going to go forward, and it's going to be good. You have a Gemini here that partnered up with the Scorpio to go up against the Divine Feminine. And this is not going to end well for these two that chose. These are feminines that got together. They're both karmic. So karmic Gemini, karmic Scorpio. And they partnered up to go up against someone in their family. And they thought they were smarter than this person. And what ended up happening was the greed got them. Their greed, their selfishness, and their self-entitlement got the best of them. They will be going to prison. And it won't be jail. It will be prison. All right. The one thing, all these situations with these Geminis just talking about, everything is based around envy. So they need to protect themselves from themselves. Because what's happening here is this envy is destroying the Gemini here and the Scorpio that got involved. Your envy is destroying your own lives, and you have nobody to blame but yourself here. So, and those of you that know who these people are, you need to protect yourselves from them, because the envy is going to get worse, because there's only one here that chose to take the death and the transformation. The others, no. They still don't think that they need to. So they're going to go down in flames. But you need to protect yourself from these people, because once these people figure out that they're going in handcuffs and they won't be coming back for a very, very long time, they're going to try to be the victim. And you will be the person that victimized them. They're going to try to contact you. They're going to try to wrap you up into something. And they may even try to make you feel bad for what's happened to them now. Even though they did a huge disservice to you, they don't care. The problem now is they're caught. And one thing Geminis can't stand is when people figure out, if they're karmic, who they are. Their reputation means so much to them. And Geminis are very materialistic. They love materialism. Okay? Some of the things that you guys, it's interesting, because then this card popped out. Okay? This is Capricorn. Aries. Excuse me. Aries. So then I'm like, wow, okay. So a bunch of you Geminis right now are in your fire energy. So you're in a, because these are not masculines, and these are feminines that were twins. You came up against a twin flame. So, put it where it goes. You're either the twin, or you came up against a twin. Or you were a third party somewhere against a twin. But anyways, there's an Aries here too. And then some of you are also in your fire energy. So that's your Queen of Wands energy, okay? So this is a restless energy that I feel right now. It's an angry energy. It's why we got the envy card here too, okay? So a bunch of you need to start using rubies, okay? That will help you with balance. It helps. You have a possessive side going on right now. And Geminis always have a possessive side to them. So do Scorpios. Aries as well. But that is coming out in you guys in a bad way. And it's not making you look good. So get some ruby to help out with that. It will help with your mood swings that you're having as well. A bunch of you need to get amethyst or lavender. That'll calm you down. That'll balance you out some more. And that will help you with your frustrations and your anger as well. Then some of you need to get some red jasper, okay? That'll protect you from negative energies. That will help you increase your patience, and it'll help with your willpower. Some of you, they're called Herkimer diamonds. They're tiny, itty bitty. You need to get go get a couple of those and put a cute little tray next to your bed, okay? This is going to help with your luck, okay? This is going to help with your personal power. This is going to help you transmute dark into light that's being sent to you. Some of you need to get some tulips, okay? Some of you are angry with friends, and some of this is coming up against friends. Tulips always represent friendships with people. Tulips carrying energy that enhances enthusiasm in people, and tulips also carrying energy to bring people down to be more idealistic. Okay. Right now, the color that you guys need to be using a lot of is red. Okay. This is actually Aries, one of your lucky colors. Okay. If you feel down, wearing red, it will help because you rule the planet of Mars. But Gemini right now and the Scorpio, you're in the same energy here. You're all fiery right now. Okay. So connect to that energy in the right way and balance it out and put some red on. All right. Here where we go deep. Motivation in reverse and reassurance. So we got motivation in the reverse and reassurance in the reverse. Well, hi, Kiva girl. Good evening. No worries. So happy to see you. Thanks for joining in, honey. All right. We have past life relationship. Gemini, Scorpio, Aries. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Take control. This past life relationship, there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of open wounds here. Take control of your anger, your hatred, your bitterness, because it's getting the best of you. This envy energy, it's breeding jealousy in you that you don't even like. Let it go. This is causing you to be exhausted. You're double thinking. Reassurance in the reverse, you aren't sure about anything. So you're really stuck in your head, okay? All right, you have number 5. Well, when we rolled the dice, we had 5. Sad part here is we got 88. I'm wealthy. It's in the reverse, okay? There's something with money here. You did something with money. I guess it wasn't your money, right? You took it. You're not good at sharing. Well, now you're not going to have any money. Hate to tell you. 88 in reverse. That's bad. Having 8 in reverse is bad, but 88 in reverse, this is all your wealth going backwards. This is being beyond broke. Gemini, Scorpio, Aries. You stole somebody's money. This is a whole inheritance off somebody. And other things. There's property, cars, assets, stocks, bonds. I just heard beach house for somebody. Somebody, this is funny. You know, one of those riding lawnmowers? Somebody inherited a lawn. One of those lawnmowers that you ride on. Hey, those are cool. Those are expensive. Someone took one of those. They said somebody has a really cool snowblower that was they were supposed to be gifted. Airplane. Multiple cars. Property, like I said, somebody's got beachfront. They don't even know about it. Someone's got a cabin in the woods. Somebody has a timeshare that they didn't know about. Someone's a pilot involved in this. There's a pilot here somewhere. Yeah, snowblower, huh? Funny. So remember 5. 5 is about flexibility. It's about change. When you use the number 5, you want it to become your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the expected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. I am adaptable. So this is good for you guys because it's happening. If you fight this, it's going to get real bad. Now this is real bad. And I hate to say it, but it is. It's real bad. This is the year of number 8. And you got 2 8s going backwards. This is like you having double retrogrades. Living in retrograde energy and not getting out of it for years. Hello, we're doing it's a twin flame read. So, number 88. If this would have been upright, you are on the cusp of prosperous and abundance in your spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which will bring financial and material abundance into your life. It's in the reverse. Gemini, Scorpio, Aries. These are some twin flames that this is happening to and people that were involved with them that they chose to do some real bad things here, okay? We all know about the identity theft. We all know about the overseas accounts. We know about the judges paid off, the lawyers paid off, the hitman, the hit woman. Here we go. This is that energy. I'm not digging more into it because I'm so sick of it, okay? Conversations can be healing or harmful. Venting can be healthy, but gossip is ooh. Haters suck. Don't let trash opinions impact your self-worth. Self-worth was one of the cards. Overall self-esteem for you guys. Okay? All right, you guys. Until debt tears us apart. Contracts, careers, commitments. Well, here you go. So all these fake contracts with signatures on these contracts that aren't the people that signed them. The forgery, the perjury. My signature has been signed over and over again. And those fake IDs you guys have used to be me, you have no idea how screwed you are. Keep it up. Self-care in the reverse. Huh. Kind of feeling down, huh? Not so good about the choices you made or maybe what you've done now? So now you're not even taking care of yourself. Wow. How are those practitioners you paid for, across seas and that? Some of you travel for work, Leo. You weren't just traveling for work, now were you? No, you weren't. Well, these practitioners now that you guys paid to harm and hurt us, it's in reverse on them. I always said this would happen. You guys didn't want to listen. All you practitioners that get on our channels, that work on us, you are beyond screwed. I promise you won't be taking money to harm or hurt another person in the next couple of months. Especially those of you that keep wielding on children. I said it a week ago. I knew you were working on my family again. Just know the energy's been returned. Only the weak people and the weak-minded do this kind of stuff. Hear me again. Only the weak people and the weak-minded do this type of behavior. But hey, keep it up. See where you end up. Exactly. Anybody, just like these people that do sacrifices, because they did a huge sacrifice last weekend again. They were using tongues out of animals, and I I get so upset about this. But when you need to think about what kind of a person are you if you're harming children and trying to harm animals. You're a psychopath. But you're the psychopaths that stalk us, hack us, follow us, copy us, do hate campaigns, lie about us, make fake profiles of us, right? Create videos and things about us that aren't true. But then you call us crazy? Do you not hear what this sounds like that you people do? This is 100% psychotic. Anybody that harms God's children or their animals, there's a special price to pay. Very special. And if you have to go to the lengths of hurting animals and people and sacrificing them to get power, you are so weak. Hear that again. You are so weak. This is why I've never been in a group. I've never been a coven, a cult, a secret society, nothing. And I never will be. Because you people that do this shit, you are weak ass people. You have no backbone, you don't have a heart, and you definitely don't have a brain or an IQ. And we're moving on because I'll get real upset. Because this stuff, there's no place in the world for this. And if you are one of these people and you come for me, you better think real hard. Because I'm not afraid of one of you. And y'all keep getting in groups and coming for me, and it doesn't work. When are you going to clue in and walk away? Because I have not come for any of you. Exactly. My tribe here, I've been teaching you guys to be yourselves. Stand on your own 2 feet in your personal power. Whatever that means. Whatever you love, as long as you're doing that and you're passionate about it, that's all that matters. Like I always say, I don't care about all you people in your titles. I don't care about that. I care about, are you a good person? That's what I care about on my channel. This is a place where we are all supposed to learn from each other. We are supposed to build each other up and celebrate each other here. We're not here to tear each other down. Yes, I have to deliver some messages that are horrible sometimes. And yes, I do put a twist on it with my sense of humor that a lot of you don't like. Well, too bad, too sad. You aren't the one that has to give these messages. You don't know how those of us get affected by this, that we do this. So I do have to put a sense of humor on it for myself. Thank you, Kiva. All right, so that's it for those twins there. We're gonna move on to the next one. All right. Let's get George out of the way. All right. What do we got here? All right. This was just a single. Ooh, Cappy. Oh boy. Well, we got somebody angry. We got somebody really angry. Look, we got Capricorn in devil energy here. Capricorn, devil energy. This is not good, Cappy. This is a Cappy that's angry, bitter. I can feel somebody's full of rage. They want revenge. Because you made a decision you knew you shouldn't have made, but you did it anyways. Once again, we got greed and envy here. Capricorn, look, disharmony. All right, let's okay. Your ruling planet is Saturn, okay? Your element is Earth. Your quality is cardinal. Your polarity is negative. And did you know most Capricorns don't know that the feminine rules. So as far as your polarity goes, it's negative, but it's the feminine side of you that rules you. And I can hear some masculine Capricorn in here going, oh, no way. Yeah, way. This is, so when I say that, okay, like I said, Gemini, the masculine side is their polarity, okay? That means that's always going to be your challenge, is not to let that masculine side overrule you. And then it's also going to be something that you're going to have to get more comfortable in being in. Same here, Capricorn. You need to be more comfortable in your feminine energy, your feminine side. This is your challenge, okay? And you will have a tendency to be kind of negative in that. Okay, your position. So also, it's your 10th house that rules you. So that's about your position in society, your status, your vocation, your career. Yes, the Herkimer diamonds. They're expensive. Hold on, I gotta plug in. Yeah, they're. Hold on. Come on. Okay. Sorry. I had to plug in. Okay. There we go. Herkimer. Yes, Herkimer diamond. They're expensive. They're tiny. They're really pretty. You just need a little, a couple, a few of them. Put them in a little cute dish next to your bed at night. If you have like a desk, Kiva, that you work at during the day or something, you could have them there too. Another thing about them that most people don't talk about, they help with EMFs. So, around all of your equipment to transmute that negative energy. Okay. So Capricorns, you are some of the most ambitious and determined people ever. One of the things that you're supposed to master in your life, in your sun sign, is your stability. That's a challenge for you guys. Okay, a lot of you loved, like, you have to do a good day's work, a good job that makes you feel good. Okay. um Areas that you guys will struggle in, Capricorns, is, relationship stability. That's an area that you guys can struggle in. Doesn't mean that you can't achieve it, but that is something that you guys have to be careful about, because sometimes if you guys become karmic-y, you become cold and distant and very calculating in relationships. Okay. um let's see. Yeah, another thing too is you guys can become very cynical. Capricorns can be very cynical. Got to be careful about that. And when you're in this karmic energy, you will close yourself off to people, like a Scorpio. You will just close yourself right off, and you will shut your feelings off for people. Okay. Sometimes you guys will say you want to be out of a situation, or a relationship, or you're somewhere you don't want to be. You will turn on that side of you to so you don't have to explain it. Okay. And you'll push people away. You'll actually hurt people, not intentionally, because you just didn't want to talk about it. It's this thing that you guys do. You have to be a Capricorn to, you'll know what I'm talking about. um and then when you guys get hurt, you will close off so hard, and you will stitch that heart up double, and then put a giant shield over it, a brick wall around it, and you're not letting anybody in, because nope, I'm not going to be hurt again. So you guys have to be careful about that, because when we get this way, where we go, we're not going to trust, we're not going to love, I'm not going to let anybody else back in. Guess what you're telling the universe? Send me more of this shit. So be careful. Turn it around and say, yes, I'm open to love again, but only to people that are trustworthy, that are loving, that reciprocate what I give. Okay. This is another thing. Capricorns have a tendency to be demanding. When they're happy and they're upright, they're some of the best givers, and they love to give presents to people when they're happy and they're in love with somebody. They're great givers in that energy. Um, Status, like I said before, is very, very important to a Capricorn. Um, Sometimes. they'll tend to be social climbers. Okay? They can tend to clout chase if, once again, they're very karmic. Okay? They prefer to connect with people that are balanced out and level-headed, and that are very dedicated individuals and that are strong. Okay? Capricorns, a lot of times, will attract Leos towards them. It's a crazy thing, but they will. So here you have the card that popped out after, like I said, is the Devil, and this is your card anyways. Okay. This card, it symbolizes chains that you carry around, that they're self-imposed due to your desires to achieve things, sometimes at all cost. Okay? Is that your mom? Yep. Oh, Capricorns are very, very protective people. Yes, they are. Absolutely. Now, when you're in this devil energy, if you're karmic, this can be your addictions taking over you. And guys, when I say addictions, everybody always goes to drugs and alcohol. There's so many addictions that people don't talk about that destroy people's lives. Okay? It can be food. It can be sex. It can be being OCD. It can be having to be in control. Okay? Narcissism is an addiction. It truly is. And when people are in that energy, they want more of it, especially if they're getting out of it what they want. So, this is a Capricorn that's in this energy right now. Now, you can use this devil, and this Capricorn came out upright. So, this is a good thing. But we have these other cards here that we haven't dug through the rest of them. So, we got two. We got two Capricorns, okay? So, we have one Capricorn here that's using this devil energy and wanted to come out and say, yes, it's me. I'm here. Notice me, see me. I'm it. I'm in control. I'm standing in my power. Then we have a Capricorn here that's unhappy, that's mad, that's angry, that's using their addictions to numb themselves, using their addictions to forget, to escape, using their addictions to do things that they're doing out of character. And then this devil energy is what's the right word? It's igniting their low self-esteem. It's igniting their insecurities. It's triggering this devil energy. This Capricorn is in. That's karmic. This person's triggered, just nonstop triggered. Okay, and the person that's not, you're using this devil energy to propel yourself forward. This is turned into drive for you. This is turned in, yes, protection for you about everyone you love. This is turned into rapid, fast movement. This is turned into you putting up boundaries that you will not let anyone in if this is not for your good and your family's good. You will not. You don't care. You don't care if it's your own family. Nobody's getting in here ever again that did what they did to you in the past. Okay? So there's two different things going on here. Now, this disharmony, if you're in the upright, this is because you had to let go of people that you loved dearly, that you were in your family. And this killed you. It broke you. The other Capricorn, you're creating this. You're living in this. You're loathing in this. So now, no matter what, this is triggered. And I said that a minute ago. Whatever side you're on, there's people triggered. Because if you let people go that thought you would never let them go because they're family, you have to stay with us. You have to be with us. Family doesn't leave each other, no matter what. And you did. Okay? And then this is a karmic couple that's staying together because they don't want each other to have another partner. So they'll be miserable together. They don't care. And they're going to take everyone down around them. They don't care. So Spirit went, for both people, I'm going to give you detours. Okay? The person that's upright, They're going to detour all the people that were causing you havoc in your life, chaos, challenges, and we're trying to harm and hurt you. They're getting detours. So don't worry about them anymore. Just keep going forward and healing. Now, these other two, they're like, oh, we're staying together. We're going to rip each other apart. We're going to destroy everybody around us. We don't care. We have to have our way. Well, guess what? Spirit's taking you a whole nother direction that you did not plan on. And you might want to get out of that car you're in every night, stalking and sitting in front of someone's house. Everyone's getting a new perspective here, whether they like it or not. Oh boy. We have a karmic divine masculine, for sure. He's grumpy. He's grumpy. Yeah. They say you need to drink more water, you need to eat something, take a shower, go to sleep. The world will look different when you wake up. Whoever this is, you're drinking too much, you're snorting too much. Get the needle out of your arm or between your toes or wherever you're putting it. They're telling me all this. Don't be rolling over in the morning, swigging off the whiskey or the vodka, whatever it is you're doing. If it's crack, it's meth. What's that one? Oh, I never can remember the one that everybody's the new one that's killing people. It's horrible. Is it fentanyl? Did I say it right? Fentanyl. Yeah, somebody here, they do that too. Yeah, Spirit says you screwed up big time. Yeah, fentanyl. Okay, I'm right. I never can remember that one. Just like I can never remember that the website Fans Only. I can never remember that. I wrote a card for it, but I can't ever remember it. You screwed up. Own it. Learn from it. You are still lovable, but it's time to start apologizing, Capricorn. Okay? Well, forgiveness in the reverse. Abundance in the reverse. I don't understand Fans Only, really. The only reason I know anything about it is because where I work, we have a lot of fraud, okay, with it. A lot of people go to this platform. I've never, ever been on it once. I never intend to, but I guess you can do pretty much anything and sell anything off this platform. And the stuff that I've seen people at my work get in trouble for, the fraud that they get pulled into, it's a lot of porn stuff. It's not good because we see it, you know what I mean? And of course, when these people get conned by whoever it is that has the Fans Only platform that cons them and they realize it, then they're embarrassed because we have to talk about it, what it is. It's an embarrassing conversation for me too, to be on the other side. Yeah. So anyway. All right. Some people out here, they had, it is terrible. It's very terrible. Some people out here that had dated people, and they were karmics, and they went different ways with them, and they had cameras in their bedrooms or in their houses, or when they would see them, and they'd roofie them or give them something, and they would do things to them, and they'd be out of it and they wouldn't know it, and they were recording them. They were putting this out on Fans Only. So this has happened to some people. I think someone did it to me. It horrifies me. I try to keep it out of my mind, but I think somebody did it to me that I dated. They took those moments, and yeah, I would never agree to that in a million years. I've never agreed to anybody ever videoing me and them, you know. No, yuck. I don't want to see that shit. No way. And why would you ever want to put that out there in the public? That's why I say to these people, you think you're funny that if you have done this to me and other people, you think you got one over on us? No, you didn't. You broke the law, you stupid fucks. You didn't win anything. You won the biggest stupid prize in the world in a lawsuit. And you didn't humiliate me and embarrass me. You humiliated yourself and you showed what kind of a loser, a lowlife, and a psychopath you are. Oh, yeah. They hack all of our stuff. Some of these people, they even get a girl that will look like you. They'll put a wig on them and they'll make sure that like their back is facing or whatever. I've just heard this from other people that have platforms and they've been through so much. And then they'll say that it's that person in that video, and it never was. It's some girl that they put in there posing as that other person. It's disgusting. But see, these are sick and twisted people. They get off on this. So if you get off on this behavior, definitely stay away from us. You know? To me, you don't have any morals. You have zero integrity. You don't have any, I don't know. I don't understand it. I never will. So I think having those moments with somebody is personal. It's private. It's supposed to be a beautiful thing. And then when someone turns it into trash, into something disgusting, especially if they have to drug you and roofie you to do it and get away with it, that makes you very sick and twisted. Yeah, I know that a lot of people do love this stuff. They think they love it. They really don't. It's because they've got entities attached to them. If they were in their right mind, this would turn their stomach. It would disgust them. Like I was talking about earlier, so many of you have grown. And so many of these people that are coming back towards you, like, because you guys have grown now, the sight of them would make you want to vomit. It would disgust you, repulse you. And these are the people that are sitting back and they're actually believing that you're pining away from them, for them. And because maybe you don't have a boyfriend or you're not dating, in their sick and twisted heads, they think that you're waiting for them. They think that you haven't moved on because you're waiting for them. They are so, and it's the furthest thing from the truth because you're doing you. You're healing. You're happy. You like being free. You like not being chained to a karmic individual. They don't understand this because they're karmic and you're not. It doesn't make sense to them. So they think, oh, you're single, you're lonely. I'm out here in the streets and I'm banging how many people a night? Oh, that's love. Yeah, man, I'm wanted. No, it's not. That's like you're totally disrespecting yourself. All you're doing is running around catching STDs and STIs. And you're gaining a buttload of karma with every person you sleep with. I'm good. I don't need any of that shit. So, anyway. Cappy, you're out of balance, but you know that. And this is triple twos. Okay? Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. So, what I said a minute ago, we have some very angry, bitter Capricorns. So, somebody's out here doing word magic too. But what they don't realize is this is reversing right back to them. So, if you're sitting out here and you're saying to someone that doesn't want to be with you anymore, you feel rejected by them because they are going in a direction that is good for them and you wanted to stay karmic. So now you're sending horrible thoughts, feelings, energies, spell work, whatever to them. It's not going to stick to them. It's not going to touch them. It's going to go around them, over them, past them. It'll be transmuted into very powerful energy for them. And then it's going to come back and wipe you out. So keep it up. You'll take yourself out faster. See, what people are understanding, this year has sped up. It's going to be a fast year. I promise you. This is going to be this 2024 is going to feel like it's going to go by really fast for people. And karma is going to start boom, 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 hitting people. They're not going to know what to do. Cheap sex is gross. You know, it's gross. But these people are gross. I mean, I don't know what else to say. These people that do this kind of behavior, you know, they don't have any, it's like there's no sense of embarrassment either. They're so desensitized. So when they should be embarrassed, they're not. But that, like I said, they're desensitized. It's sad because they don't know when to feel. They don't know when to act in the proper manner because they don't care. They don't care. Now, the one thing that's coming out of all this is a giant spiritual awakening. So this is what Spirit's giving you, Capricorn. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed in helping you to wake up to who you truly are. You're going to go through an awakening. It's going to hurt. Do you see all these ones here? Do you understand what kind of an awakening this one is? It's just not a single one. This is not a double one. This is 1, 1, 1, 1. I would not be driving a car. If you're going to go out drinking, you might want some bubble wrap. You might want a hard hat, and make sure that all sharp objects are not around you, and especially no guns. Okay? Because you guys are going to go through it. Spirit is going to give you an awakening like no other. And when I talk about this kind of an awakening, this is an awakening where you get physical injuries because you won't slow down. You won't stop what you're doing. So they're going to stop you. Someone here is going to end up in the hospital, literally in a body. What do you call those? You know when you break a body cast. They're showing me somebody in the hospital with their arms and their legs, and they're in a body cast. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm hearing a car accident too. Someone might get paralyzed. This paralyzed thing's been coming up for a while. I've been getting this. Somebody's going to get paralyzed. So, okay, let's move on to our next person here. What do we got here? Oh, we got Sag. Woo, Sag. All right. Okay. I love Sagittariuses. They're great people. They're such fun people. So, Saggies, you are ruled by Jupiter. You know your element's fire, your quality, you're mutable, your polarity is positive, and Sagittariuses are ruled by their masculine energy. And that's also an energy that you guys need, that you will have to master, okay? You're ruled by your ninth house, okay? Saggies have they are either housebound people, and they need to get out and see sunshine and sunlight, or they are everywhere. Vagabond energy, hobo energy, gypsy energy, okay? I mean, Sagittarius is the travelers of the zodiac, and I call them, they're the players of the zodiac, okay? They love to see the world. Sagittariuses have to be careful. They can get stuck inside their heads for days on end. Your virtues, you guys are naturally optimistic people. You are if you're upright, yes, you're very sincere people. You're open-minded. You're tolerant. You're very generous. You're very social. You're social butterflies. You're very free, adventurous, curious, outgoing, and friendly. A Sagittarius, you want to take them always to a party. And when you have a party, you want a Sagittarius there because they'll talk to everybody and they'll keep the party going. When anybody's having an awkward moment, you can throw the Saggy in there, right? Okay? Now, Sagittarius, they got to be careful. They are wasteful if they're karmic. They will be over the top. You'll be like, oh my God, dial it down. Okay? Sagittariuses that are karmic, they're very eccentric, and their wild side comes out and you can't control it. They'll become impatient, irritable, bossy, irresponsible, extreme, reckless, clumsy, dictative, inappropriate, and disorderly. Some of the most famous Sagittariuses are Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears, Brad Pitt, Steven Spielberg, and Christina Aguilera. You guys are also some of the most fearless people in the zodiac, okay? You guys are great teachers. You're good at sharing. You're good at helping people open up and talk to you. You're good at giving and receiving energy. You're good at when people feel out of their comfort zones. A Sagittarius, like I said, you put a Sagittarius next to somebody and they'll get rid of that awkwardness. They're good at breaking boundaries down with people. They're good at helping people see the world in like the big picture of it. Your stepdad's a Saggy. Oh, he's a real man. I love that. Oh, he is John Wayne. Oh, I love that. I love John Wayne. My grandfather, my dad's mom, he was a John Wayne fan. That's back in the old VCR days. You know, you go over and he had a whole thing of them. And actually, when he passed away, my oldest son, he's 30 now, but when my grandpa passed away, my grandma gave to him all of his VHSs, and he would sit and watch those hours on end. It was the cutest thing. I love that, Kiva. Um, let's see. I'm getting okay. A lot of Sagittariuses, they're interested in philosophy and, like I said, teaching people. They're always willing to learn. They're very passionate people. A Sagittarius can have a bad moment and they can go, okay, I got to switch. And then they can turn into being very optimistic after something bad just happened to them. They do have that. They're very interesting people. Funny. Now, if they're karmic, you have to be super careful because they will be frivolous. And they'll be out of control. It'll drive you nuts. To go hang out with them, you'll be bugged by the end of the night if they're karmic, okay? Let's see what else. They love to have lots of friends around them. A Sagittarius likes to be center of attention. Sometimes, not all of them. It depends on what else they have in their chart. Some of the things though they really enjoy good friendships. The Sagittarius does, and they're very loyal to people that are good to them. And that's where they get a lot of enjoyment is within their friendships and sharing with those friends and hanging out with those friends and traveling with those friends. Sagittarius is always, they want to see the world. They want to, have those adventures, okay? They're usually very open-minded and tolerant too. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I know my dad passed in 2010. I feel that exact way that you do. And yep, we're both being watched over by our dads for sure. 100%. Yep. He loves you. The Sagittariuses too, they like to be very diversified people. That's something else about them. They're very diversified people. Now, when they're karmic, they're scatterbrained. They will avoid taking responsibility where they're supposed to. So they have to be careful about that. Okay, so the other cards that the Sagittarius pulled here is overcoming nerves and indecision and encouraging confidence and perseverance. Okay? So, Saggy, some of you right here, right now, if you're in that karmic side of you, you're a nervous wreck. Your nerves are out of control. Okay? And it's creating lots of indecision in your life. Okay? However, because you guys, like I said a minute ago, you can have some bad moments and you can switch it. There's this other side of you right now that's encouraging you to have more confidence and you can persevere through whatever is coming towards you. Okay? Now, there's a Sagittarius out here. Okay? That got involved with the Aquarius. This was not a good Aquarius to get involved with. This Aquarius, a good Aquarius, you have the pots. And the water's being poured into one for balance. Two different ones being poured into one. Whoever this person is, they're pouring everything away from you and themselves. So not only are they doing it to you, they're doing it to themselves. You're with a karmic. So there's a Sagittarius out here that's with a karmic, Aquarius. This person's screwing you over. And they're going to strip you of everything. I don't know why you're doing this, but you are, okay? And then there's another Sagittarius out here that's with a Cancer. They're telling me this Cancer will be the death of you. Oh, boy. Okay. I just heard rode hard, put away wet. We're not going to say anymore. Separation in reverse. So some of you Sagittariuses have separated from somebody that was supposed to be your twin flame. You're going to come back into union with them. Those of you Sagittariuses that are holding on to this Aquarius and this Cancer I'm just talking about, you won't be going back to your twin flame. You're going to be stuck to them. But you have the opportunity to not be, because this is in reverse. Look at this. There's your fire energy right there, Saggy. This is Mars energy right now. This is highly masculine. You had a karmic lesson with these people. That's all it was. Turn the page. Start a new chapter. Better yet, end the story. Start a new book. Meaningful coincidences. Spirit is giving you these right and left, wanting you to please see what I see. We're helping you. Education before romance. It's in the reverse. No matter what happens with love, no one can take away your education, your training, or your degrees. You support yourself. This is in reverse. This is a player. This was a karmic lesson. You are not wanting to see this. You would rather be running around being romantic, karmic romantic too. This isn't real romance. This isn't real love. This is lustful energy. This is infatuation. If you're reading this right now, you know you are loved, especially when you don't feel it. This is your twin sending you telepathic messages, and you're blocking them off. Look, balance in the reverse. Expectancy. You were expecting something. Whatever it was you were expecting, it's not going to happen. Number 10, this is closing out cycles. Also, number 10 represents I'm ingenuous. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. And this is a Sagittarius energy, 100%. 29, I am insightful. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. Number 29. All right. Well, I made some new cards, Kiva. So I put them in our deck. So let's see. We'll do a few names. Oh, wait, hold on. I got new dice. Let's roll the dice again. I love these dice. Okay. All right. Twin flames. What do we got? All right. We got 5. We got 3. We got 2 3s. We got a 5. We got a 6. We got a 1. and we got a 9. So we got new beginnings, transformation for a bunch of you. We got 6s. This is about families. This is about relationships that have meaning to them. But we got 9 here. We got 9 here. Okay? Now, this is about hard work. This is about your pentacles. This is about you getting a reward for all your hard work. Now, this number 9 is also about someone, those of you that are in this karmic energy, you're really stuck in your head. You're really stuck in your mind. It's a mental prison right now for you. Some of you that went through situations, you had karmics get involved with your families and they did things to you to steal things that weren't theirs to steal. Well, guess what? Those people are in their head now over your pentacles that they took from you that are going to be coming back to you. Okay? We have 2 3s. 2 3s. Okay? You add those 2 3s up, you got 6 again. You take these 2 3s, this is partnering up. This is coming together with your twin flame. This is coming together with yourself, your spirit, your soul, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones, your passed on animals, whatever. This is you having a connection with the universe and spirit and making it work. And then number 5 is change. Making the correct changes to move forward and to go whichever direction you need to be in. Hi, Bobby. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right, we'll do 2 more. We got 6 again. It was 9 last time on this one, though. So we got 6 again. This is family again. These are relationships that have meaning to you. This is also family that went against you for some of you, okay? Some of you, they partnered. We got 2 3s again, okay? I'm good, thank you. It's good to see you. This is families partnering up to come up against you. This is their foundation that's going to get changed. It was 6 again. So, some of you have multiple families within families that came up against you. They're going down. Their lives are going to change. All right, so our last one. Woo! We got 9. Mental imprisonment again. And those are for the ones that are karmic. You what? You ordered something for me? Are you serious? Oh, thank you, Bobby. That is so sweet. I'm excited. Thank you, honey. So this is also about those of you that have been upright and your pentacles. Okay? Working hard on those pentacles. Once again, there's a ton of you. You guys have been working on your families. This is congratulations. This is for those of you that are on my channel. You're good moms. You're good dads. You're going to get all the people that tried to twist this narrative on you. No more. They can't do this. You will be seen for the wonderful mothers and fathers that you are. Okay? The tables have been turned. Look at this. New beginnings. This is your stability. No more TV trays. You have a full table now. You got 4 legs. You don't have 2. You have a solid foundation. Okay? And I showed you, the 3 and the 2 too. So, you guys are doing so good. I saw those the other day when I was shopping. And I'm like, oh, they're so cool. They're huge. We need these on our channel. Just to throw something fun in, huh? No, we want it to be I want to know, but I want it to be a surprise. And then when it comes, I will open it up on the channel live with you guys. How about that? We'll make sure Bobby and keep, I'll have it, and I will say when I'm going live and make sure that you guys are on with me at the same time. Okay, so I did make some new cards like I told you guys. So we do have somebody from Denmark. Their energy keeps coming out, and I don't know what to say to this person because they don't like the messages. Then stay out of my energy. I won't read it if you'll stay out of it. I do not know who that's for, but anyway. But we do have some new cards, new messages. So after I do this video, I'm going to take a little break, and then I'm going to get back on again. And I did put up some, I got 6 shorts up. But I'm going to get back on tonight. And we have not done, what'd I say? Did I do Divine Masculine, Divine Femme? Yeah, we did Divine Masculine, Divine Femme, Twin Flame reading. And then, I'm missing something that we always have in our little schedule. What am I missing, you guys? In the order that I do them. I don't know. We're missing something. It's driving me nuts. I'll figure it out. I'll just get back on and we'll just do whatever for fun. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. If you guys want to hang out with me later. I'll just take a break for about a half hour is all. Okay? What's the weather like where you guys are at? It's raining where I am. What's it like in Louisiana, Bobby? Kiva, what's it like where you're at, honey? Holy moly, there we go. Now they're popping out. They want to come out now. They didn't want to a minute ago. I'm like, heck. Let's see. Give another shot. Ah, here they come. Holy moly. All right. All right, that's a good amount, I think. Ugh. Okay. On the top, we got a massage therapist, guys. Let's see, what's on the bottom? Oop, a construction worker. Okay. So, right off the bat, we have a massage therapist. And we have a construction worker. Oop, that one wanted to come out. All right. Ugh. We're going to break it up a little bit. We'll do messages, and then we'll go back and forth with the names. All right. Put those over there. Let's get us some names. Oh. Okay, a name that keeps popping out. Somebody's name, last name is Phillips. That's for somebody. I don't know, but last name Phillips. That one has been coming out a ton. And I did put a bunch of new names in here too, guys. And you're going to laugh. So some of the names, I put some funny things on the front of them. Just, I don't know. I was in a funny mood. I was in a funny mood, okay? Someone's last name is Cloward and Adair. That's for someone. Whoop. Ooh. Someone doesn't want me to talk. They're trying to close my throat off. Ah. I'm so glad you guys got on tonight with me. I took a couple days off because I was busy doing stuff, and I missed you guys. Oh boy. We just had a message fall out. Hold on. I gotta fix the phone. Okay, there we go. Oop-de-doo. Okay, we just had a message fall out in the top. Oh boy. Well, this confirms some of the stuff we were talking about in the beginning. So, all right. Well, here we go. We'll do a few names, and then we'll jump over to messages, and then we'll go back and forth, okay? All right. We got a crackhead on board, unfortunately. We got a heroin addict. They both like to smoke. And these are in the name pile, okay? They're not supposed to be in the name pile, so serious confirmation on this, okay? They're on demon time. If your YouTube freezes, it's because they're doing something to all of our lives. It's not just me. There's so many of us that they're messing with our lives. Sometimes it takes me 5 times to reconnect to even get on live. So I'm sorry. I apologize. Eventually this will be straightened out, guys. All right. Look, we got mail fraud. Okay? Someone is stealing your mail. Yeah, I know they're still doing it to me. Yep, because there's some things that haven't come. So I know. Bastos. Last name Bastos. Sage your home, yourself, your car, your pets. We got a cosmic clown. Someone needs to detach from the cosmic clown. We have you need to learn how to fight and control your own demons. Somebody's in turtle energy right now. Somebody's in siren energy. These are all in the names, guys. So this is very important energy for somebody out here. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I can't do anything about it. If it gets bad, you'll have to let me know, and then I'll have to go back to just doing videos, but then we don't get to talk, and I hate that, you know? I'm trying to still upload videos and do short ones, just of certain things that I do. But then, like I said, I don't get to interact with you guys. That's my favorite thing, is interacting with you guys. So we'll just keep at it, you know? Siren energy. This person's greedy. They're a serial cheater. Last name's Soto. Okay, now we're getting into names again. Okay, so those are some very important messages there. Last name Soto. Sharon. Skaggs. Reagan. Miles. Graham. Keaton. Oh. Somebody had a question in the beginning. No in reverse, so it's yes. Whatever somebody had that they were wondering about in the beginning, it's yes. We have Dick. We have Tiny. We have Bianca. We have Abraham. We have Blake. We have an Aquarius in the wrong pile. So double confirmation on an Aquarius. We got Sagittarius. Well, in this reading, we've had an Aquarius I talked about. We talked about a Saggy too, so definite confirmation on those. The name Parker, Gabriella, Sanchez, Jennifer, Johanna, sorry, Giselle, Dorothea, Bertina, Annalisa, Jason, Anika. I just heard Amika too. We have Dorothy, and we have Dorothea. Alan, Ian, Ken, Phillips, Ellison, Faye with an E. And then we have Hakeem. We have Bradshaw. We have somebody's dad or mom. We have Kennedy. We have Jasmine, O'Brien. We got Oliver. I just heard Olivia. Oh, we got Toxic Tina. We got Jeffries, Smith. We got Becky. We got Blake. We have Peyton. Kane with a K. Melanie. Rich. We got Scott. Caesar. Drew. EW though. We got Joseph. KD. Katie with a K. Holland. Hunt. Eccleston. SEN. Roberto. Robert. Gardner. Vanderbilt. George. Giorgio. Croy with a K. Coy with a C. Dirk. Seth. Watson, SON. Jahar. Juliet. Kitty with a Y. And then we have Greg. Okay? All right, so let's see. Okay, let's get back into the messages. We have carpenter. Somebody's a carpenter. They're bathing in the fountain of hatred right now. They are being boo-boo, and they're doing boo-boo the fool moves, okay? Someone put a hit out on you. Betrayal by using their badge, okay? So we have a authority figure out here that put a hit out on somebody. Corruption in the justice system. Angel number 222, I am balanced. We got a drama papa. He's doing rejection spells, and now they're being done on him. So he's busy doing rejection spells on his divine feminine to be rejected, and his karmic's doing them on him. Oh, do you see how that's a win-win? This person's a delusional drug addict. The sewer maidens he left you for, they're handing him down one by one, and now they're going to throw him to the wolves. Somebody's a rock hound. Somebody is a freedom writer. Somebody's got dementia. Someone drives a Dodge truck. Prosperity is coming for this person. Not falling through on their promises to pay people to bully and harass you. There's a DEA agent that was having people harass you, taunt you, terrorize you, stalk you, physically and cyberly. It's a DE agent. Imagine this. I have these in my family. Well, they're in trouble now because they were paying people to do this, and they promised people they would pay them, and they can't do it now. Someone in the Air Force is involved in this as well. They're also paying people to do this to you, too. Someone plays the cello. There's a karmic that's flipping out right now. Oh, hackers, they're getting arrested. Woohoo! Those of you that were trying to hack me last night, good luck with your bad selves. We have an event planner. Your family sacrificed you, using you as a crash dummy. Built, not bought, earned, not given. That's who you guys are that are upright. Somebody's favorite color and their favorite stone is turquoise. Someone's from Long Island, New York. They're in Fox energy. Oh boy. We got the good old MK Ultra going on here. Yes, right? Exactly. We got MK Ultra here. I've had my Facebook hacked, my Instagram hacked, you name it, they've hacked it. My YouTube channel every day. They hack my YouTube channel. I have to go into my YouTube studio several times a day because someone goes in that works for YouTube and they turn everything of mine off publicly so nobody sees anything I do. So please, guys, make sure your bells are on and they're hit on all, or you won't know when I'm uploading. You won't know anything, okay? All right. MK Ultra is being done on a bunch of you, and you haven't been able to figure it out. Well, now you know for why some of the things that have been happening to you, okay? You have oh, there you go, sweetheart. Somebody's paying their grandkids to stalk you. Oh, Jerry. Aries. Yep, there's a grandmother out there. She's paying an Aries to do this. This Aries can't get out of their head now. We got Bangkok. The Weekend. Oh, you know what? That was supposed to... Is it The Weekender or The Weekend, that band? That's... when I wrote this card, I couldn't remember. They're either called The Weekend or The Weekend, whatever. Anyways, I'll figure it out. Someone likes that band. Smiling in your face, wanting to take your place. Okay, The Weekend. I did write the card. Okay, that's someone's band. They like The Weekend. So I'll put a song up from that in the community tab. I have been filling the community tab up with a bunch of stuff for you guys, okay? This person that's been smiling in your face but wanting to take your place, you bruised their ego, okay? Purposely pulled your kids into this drama. Someone owns a strip club. I've been picking up on this one for a while. There's a gentleman's club I've picked up on his energy, and there's a strip club. Anyways, and then there's just a regular bar. They're all going down because this money that they took to open these places up, it was your money. Yeah. There's an aunt and an uncle involved in this. Somebody that's a rancher is involved in this as well. Ah, they're hiding money up on the ranch. Somebody's reputation is what you think. Reputation is what people think of you. Character is what you are. And people get so concerned about their reputation and not their character. We have another karmic bites the dust. Somebody's a beauty consultant. Someone's going to church and doing double time right now because of what they've done to you. So they think if they go jump in what is it called? The pew? What's the box called, the Catholics? Is it the pew? I know that box. They do confession. Isn't there a special name for that? Right? I know the Gentleman's Club. I think it's funny too. Yeah, somebody's they're double timing on their confessionals. Someone works at Burger King. Oh, now we got a name and we got some names that are in the messages. So pay attention. We got MJ. Okay. We got Young. We got YouTube employees took bribes. Oh, let's do that one again. YouTube employees have taken bribes to do horrible, treacherous stuff to our channels and our platforms. One of them's a water sign. So we got, yeah, right? Surprise, surprise, yeah. So we got some YouTube employees out here. We got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces that are taking bribes to screw up our channels. And they're a part of an organized crime going on behind the scenes. We already knew this, though. Yes, we did. Moving soon, you guys might want to start packing. Someone works at a steakhouse. Someone wears wigs to change their identity so nobody can track them doing all these crimes. The wigs aren't helping, sweetheart. And neither is the plastic surgery. You might want to get yourself a refund. You chose a karmic instead of an earth angel. Now you get to take on their karma. Take charge, though. Your mother is sleeping with her lawyer. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, we need the bell for that one. That's comical for me. Someone wants to mend your broken heart. Use caution with this person, though. They're a predator. This person, focus on your strengths. This person's got a strategy, man, how they're coming in for you. So please, whoever that's for, be careful. The end of conflict is coming for you soon. Aries. There's an Aries out here that's a fitness trainer. Conflict is going to be ending for you soon. This winter. Cycle over. Somebody did an inside job on a couple of you, and this person lives in trap houses. So somebody was told to come do an inside job on you, and they live in a trap house. So they also have an afro. Somebody that's a part of this wears contacts. Somebody's got long, straight hair that's a part of this. Now we've got a tour guide. Someone is having favors pulled in high places, unseen and secretive connections, hidden info that is about to come out. It's going to be a reverse tower, baby. These people need to learn how to mind their own business. Someone's a sailor. Oh, my dad's here. My dad was a sailor. I wrote this card for him. So my dad's here. Somebody's an executive assistant. Someone's from England. Someone is Moroccan. We got a crooked court clerk. Oh, yes. This is especially for me. You are so going down, especially for changing all the things you did that was about me. Yeah, you sure are. There's a dispatcher. Ah, what did I say in the beginning? Did I not say Denmark? Here we go. Denmark. We got a cowgirl. Someone's a model. Somebody is a Navy SEAL. We got a Cancer. We got a phone call came in. Someone is going to be going back to basics. Oh, Gemini, you're going back to the old basics. You won't be living that lifestyle you've been living. Sorry. When someone's leaving a message, it freezes up. Okay, so there's a Gemini here that will be going back to basics because of a stolen inheritance and their greed, their self-entitlement, and how selfish they are. Someone from Taylorsville, Utah will also be going backwards. And we have somebody that's a Capricorn that works on the oil fields, and they're a tool pusher. They have been bit by the green-eyed monster. Oh, somebody needs to watch the movie Catch Me If You Can. This will give you answers. The movie Catch Me If You Can, okay? Somebody is on Facebook. Somebody's on Instagram. Got a Chinese hacker. So somebody here that has an Instagram and a Facebook. We got a Chinese hacker out here. So we know this, though. This Chinese hacker, he's been out here for a while. He works for the government. He works for the government. He just has a list of people that he's given to hack, and he gets paid, and he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He just does it. Okay? Stand in your purpose. We got Taylorsville, Utah twice. Someone's in big trouble. Take off the rose-colored glasses. You're coming up against a spiritual warrior. Somebody is in this mafia energy that lives in Taylorsville, Utah. You're also a construction worker. And you keep hiding out in hotels. Someone's from South Korea. Your ex is going crazy over you. Someone's aunt or uncle. And then we got somebody's aunt and uncles involved in this. And then your father is sleeping with his attorney. So we got a mother sleeping with her attorney. And we got a father sleeping with their attorney. And we got an aunt and uncle that's involved in all this. You guys are in the drama-free zone. You don't want anything to do with this. Your business will be successful no matter what they all try to do to you and come up against you. You underestimate the bigger picture. These people underestimate the bigger picture. They're not getting it. They're just not. Okay? All right. What time are we on? All right. We'll do one more stack of each and then we'll get off. All right. We got a Felicia. We got a Barber, last name Barber. Got the last name Provost. We got Hannah. We got Todd. We got Mike. We got the name Karen. Whoop, all right. We got the last name Black. And I just heard the initials, like somebody goes by KD. When I shuffle, my phone goes nuts. Okay. We got Casper with a K. We got Bruno. We got Stephanie, spelled the wrong way. We got Danielle. We got Curtis with a C. We got Teddy with a Y. Whoop. We got Jake. I just heard Jolynn and Jolene. We got Richens. We got Mohammed. I heard McDonald, Murphy, Justin, Brown. We got Farah, Nadine, Wayne, Leonard, Denzel, Hayward, Shaughnessy, Joshua, Hillary, Nick, Andrews, Al, Harry with a Y, Darian, Jonathan, Bracken, Vinny. Is there two there? No, okay. We have the last name Radcliffe. Aww. It's one of my great grandparents. Someone's getting a new home. Yay! Woo, 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 woo! Ha, 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 ha. Imagine that. Imagine that last name associated with a home. Weird, huh? We got the name Rose. We got the name Reese. Jeff. Sophia. Baby Cakes. Cher. RJ. I heard the name Brennan. Yeah, KD. Exactly. Bernard. Williams. Marianne. Oh, they keep saying Wilhelmina. Someone's name's Wilhelmina. Tamika. Arlington. O-N. David. Marco. Ed. Shepherd. Felix. Tori with the Y. Paula. Carlos. Bethany with a Y. Mary. Carolyn. Polson. S-E-N. Perry with a Y. Get out of your head. Uh-oh. Perry. Someone you're living with is living a double life. And they're a Kiwi. New Zealander. And then we got somebody that's from Somalia. Then we have Greece's Griffin Warrior. We got Celeste. Somebody needs to research about the Greece's, the Griffin Warrior. We got the last name Swift, Iris, Cloward. I know I said that earlier. I said Cloward. We got Jill. We got Manos, Nick, Renata. I know I said Nick earlier too. Oh, that's a blank one. Whoops. We got Alex. Woo, we got Empress energy here. We got Savannah. So we got Alex and Empress energy and Savannah. We got Amber, Jetta, and we got Oscar. That's twice on Oscar too. Okay. One more round through the good old messages. Woo. Oh, we had one fly out. Hold on. This one's important. Oh, ho, ho. This flew out of the batch. You ready for this? This man's wife just brought down the whole operation due to her low self-esteem, insecurities, jealousy, and envy. Whoa. That's for somebody out there. Oh, definite divorce. There, yeah, yeah. Woo! That's crazy. I just heard she's a hooker too. They're telling me hooker on board. You know those baby signs when it says baby on board? They're showing me hooker on board. Oh boy. Someone's Irish. Maybe it's this person that's Irish that, you know. Oh, we got a bunch of other cards that flipped out. Okay, hold on. I've apparently upset somebody. Thumbs up. Come on, guys. Thumbs up. It's not that hard to give us thumbs up. All right. These flipped out. We gotta pay attention to these ones that fly out. Okay? All right. What do we got now? Okay. We got the power of the divine feminine. We love that. We got a doctor. We got Lebanese. Okay, those are to be paid attention to. All right. Woo, look. I just looked at this. Lawyer took bribes. Yeah, we already knew that. Especially where my situation's concerned. Duh. You got endings coming, buddy. Oh, there's several of them. There's feminines and masculines. They're all karmics. Yeah. Imagine when they got to tell their families, how come you're going to prison and you won't be back for like 10, 20, 30 years? Oh, because I stole from an innocent person. I tried to destroy their whole life. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Please. All right. Somebody is an industrial engineer. Okay. All right. It's on the bottom. Whoop. All right. Those cards wanted to come out. Somebody's got sideburns and chops. Okay. All right. Well, let's get her done. Okay. What do we got? Whew, you crossed me, you lost me. Return to sender, baby. Someone has snowmobiles? You're dating a happiness hater. Whoever you are, you have snowmobiles, you're dating a happiness hater. They apparently are a Libra. They're a happiness hater. We have, don't worry, your karmic can always be used as a flotation device. Ooh! Collective, you're dodging all the traps they're setting up for you. But beware, there's a storm brewing out there, but it's in your favor, okay? Yes. We have an electrician. We have a data entry clerk. And we have a plastic surgeon. These people have been wrapped up in helping out with the old Social Security fraud. We got an OBGYN. He's also partaking in this. And a musician. Somebody will be going to the hospital soon. I said that earlier. I said, remember the paralyzation and the car wreck? Telling you. Offshore bank accounts in your name. Oh, yeah. We know that. Boom, boom, boom. How are those working out for you? I'm talking to my family. How are those working out for you, huh? Your identity is being used in another state and another country. Oh, yeah. We know that one, too. See, they think if they do that in other states and other countries, they're getting away with it. Oh, no, you're just making it way worse for you. Way worse. Think of how bad that looks, that they took this stuff to other countries to hide it from you guys. Okay? Someone's got brown hair that has taken your identity and they're using it. Okay? They got brown hair. Collective, don't worry. Keep up the good encouragement that you're putting out to the universe. You got short hair. Stay up on the encouragement. We got Danish. How much more confirmation on this person that's from Denmark, that's Danish, that doesn't know how to stay off my channel and does not know how to stay out of my energy? And you hate when I tell your damn story. Exactly, right? This person has short curly hair. That's Danish. There's also an esthetician with short curly hair. A software developer. We got angel number 4777. Your divine guides and your protectors are with you. We got a garbage man. You deserve only the best. We got white supremacy here. An interior designer that's involved with a group of white supremacists. She's also an Aries. We got a surgeon here. This is more than once on this surgeon. But we have a specialist, an orthopedic specialist too. These are both crash dummies. They had no idea they were being used as crash dummies. Nothing but endings for these two. We have a casting director. They have fallen in love with you. We got somebody here with schizophrenia. This person has no idea where their children are half the time. This person is Catholic. There's also a Catholic here that's going to be sentenced for sexual exploitation. This person is a high-priced lapdog. Don't let your pride get in the way. I'm not here to be your stepping stone till you find your permanent place. Somebody's in Hercules energy, and they're also doing identity theft. The divine union is coming soon for a bunch of you. We've got the cops and the police. They're on to a Virgo. We got a restaurant manager here. You need to protect your energy. You are fuel to somebody's fire. They are your twin ray. Your mother had your father taken out. I'm afraid this is mine. Anyway, I don't like this, but yeah. Your friends are jealous of you. We have angel number 952. Angels are trying to bring you into alignment with your life purpose and your mission. Somebody is living the Jerry Springer show. You're nothing but a sideshow. They want you to level up. Somebody, is this twice on this show? Okay, we got Catch Me If You Can, and then we got the show, you know, Trading Places. That's like somebody's life right now. We got somebody is Ukrainian. Someone's Polish. We got hidden insurance policies and contracts that involve perjury, fraud, and identity theft, credit card scams. These people are sinister. There's a construction worker. This is twice now. There must be multiple construction workers, okay? We got somebody needs to learn about the Sumerians and the Anunnakis. Somebody's a job hopper. Doesn't skip a mirror. Oh, okay. This job hopper, they don't skip a mirror. So, whenever there's a mirror around, this person's looking at themselves in it. The cycle is closing out on this person. We got Panama. We got somebody is going through a shaman initiation. Oh, did I not say this earlier? Look what just came up. The old hooker, man. Oh boy. Somebody's got a Viking lineage. So many people don't focus on the haters. Just keep focusing on you. Someone stepped on the big dog today. Someone just realized coming against you was the worst thing that they ever chose to do. Now they're miserable for doing this. This person is a house hopper. Someone loves tennis. Someone loves Fleetwood Mac. I'll get some Fleetwood Mac on the community tab. Not my circus or my clowns. Somebody's got a crooked father involved in this. Someone's from Idaho Falls, Utah. They're bipolar. We got Sudan. Someone is doing a lot faking and frauding behind the scenes. They want you to unblock them. Don't do it. I'm afraid so, Kiva. You're not confused. The illusion is your answer. This happens a lot because so many times you're in these, you get this energy that's being thrown at you to have you in your head, like in a self-prison. And so you're confused, or what you're thinking, it's not true. So you won't listen to your own intuition. So when this happens, remember, the illusion is the confusion. See? They don't want you to believe that. Forgive. Breckenridge, Colorado. Memphis, Tennessee. Blockages. We have an event manager. Angel number 126. You are being urged to understand the value of positive energies. We got a bunch of you out here. You are Orion starseeds. Somebody's hacking your phone, your email, your internet, and they've got listening devices. These are the people that like to park outside your house with their little laptops in their cars. Somebody's got a nose piercing. That's part of hacking you. And they're losing their mind over you now. Stupid doesn't scare. Remember, this person is a part of a group of people that are bigots. And there's a drama mama that's in charge of them. And we got white supremacy again. 2 different cards, guys. White supremacy. Somebody in this group chose the wrong person that wears glasses. And they love to go to Sin City. One of these people has one blue eye. And one of them has a green eye. Somebody's got... So in this group, a white supremacist that wears glasses, loves to go to Sin City... chose the wrong person. They have a blue eye and a green eye, and they're getting exposed. Especially for mail fraud. Okay? They're part of the mail fraud. We got a snowboarder, travel agent, someone that loves skiing. We got the name Savannah in the middle of this. This is super important. We got Myrtle Beach, an interior designer, UFC fighter, and then we have somebody's stuck in the middle of a custody battle. Woo! All right, we went 2 hours, guys. We always do, though, don't we? Okay. Well, I'm going to sign off and take a little break. So give me about... Oh, thank you. It was good to get back on and hang out and be with you guys. So I'm going to get back on. Remember these cards that my daughter gave me? I love these new cards. So we're going to work through these. We're just going to... So the next one I flipped over is Cancer. I missed you too, honey. You're so very welcome. It's always a pleasure to get on with you guys. And thanks, Bobby, wherever you went, for getting on today. It was good to see you as well. So we're gonna start off the next reading with Cancer. Okay? We'll see what's going on with the Cancer out here. We'll just have some more fun. We'll incorporate more cards and things. We'll just have some fun with it. Because and we'll use my new dice some more. Okay? All right. Yes, I'll be back tonight. Thank you, honey, for being on. It was good to see you. I'm so glad you're doing well. I'm just going to take a break for like a half hour. And then I'm going to get back on and we're going to start off. We'll start off with the Cancer, okay? And we'll get back on and have some fun. So go get you guys a little snack, get a treat, get you a drink or whatever, and then come back and hang out with me. Okay? Okay, make some coffee, Kiva. Okay. All right. Love you, ladies. Thank you so much for getting on. I've really missed you guys. You know, I wish I could hear you guys. Like, we could hear each other talk. I wish we could hear each other talk. Anyway, okay. I'll see you guys in a while. Bye-bye.